What's up, guys? If I look extra tired, it's because I am. I've told you it's been very hard to record videos, and I just gotta stay off the channel right now. It just came out in the news. I don't know if this officially happened in my state, but I believe at some states. I believe starting May 1st is the date that they're thinking about starting this up. Everything's supposed to go back to normal. I don't know if that means schools will be going back in session, but hopefully it does. I've been having problems with online. I'm one to always check with my teachers and talk to them if I'm having trouble figuring out assignments, if I think I might turn it in late. And I can't really do that because I'm not, at school. I have to email them. There's not always a guarantee they'll see the email or email me back, or I might have a complication trying to send the email. There's also a lot of people staying with me. There's about 8 people living in my house. So yeah, and 2 of them are toddlers, so doing homework is not easy. I got multiple assignments due right now, and I'm still trying to do them all and figure out how to get it all done. My room is a mess, and I haven't been able to clean it because I've been working my tail off with homework, trying to just enjoy life right now. It's very frustrating, and this whole COVID thing is starting to drive me a little crazy. I haven't really got to watch anything recently. It's just been frustrating, right? I'm very exhausted. I'm not sleeping right, I'm just not with it. And I'm scared, right? I mentioned that, I miss school and stuff before. I don't even know how to put it into words right now. But the point is that if this all goes back to normal, I think it is definitely for the best. Some people might disagree with me on that. Because at the end of the day, when you shut down places like Walmart, or not Walmart, like all these stores that people go to, you're guaranteeing that more people will all be in at Walmart getting the stuff that they need instead of different stores, different places. I know Tuesday morning they sell things like furniture and things like that. Well, now if you want to go buy a desk or something, you have to go to Walmart, right? So you got all these people who are all in the same place at the same time getting all their stuff instead of at multiple different stores, right? So that's a big problem right there. People are out of jobs, and so they can't afford food, and some say, why don't the government just supply with money? Well, the government can't pay for everything, right? There are people saying, movie theaters, they're going to close unless the government bails them out. Well, government's not going to bail them out. They can't bail them out for everything, right? So, yeah, you kind of see what happens there. You can't just bail people out, right? So you got a lot of that scare going on. There are going to be people who, if they keep this lockdown going, let's say they keep this lockdown going till about August. August means that people starve to death because there's no way to get jobs. You can't go, if you don't have that many skills, you have to go work at a fast food place and things like that. There's very few jobs out there, right? Because a few places are open. So what are you going to do? You're going to starve to death. You can't feed nobody. You're going to die. There's going to be people who can't afford medical care if they do have the virus. There's a lot of different things that could cause complications because they're on lockdown. My fear with the lockdown coming undone is people aren't going to go back into lockdown mode because you go down to lockdown. Then what? Your lockdown's over, right? Okay, you got lockdown over with. Then there's a big complication, and let's say you want to go back on lockdown, or it's like a necessity. People won't do it. There'll be major boycotts, major news stories of people coming out, doing different things. We got a big problem. One of the biggest problems we're having right now is the rise of suicide rates. People can't go to the gym and work out, which is You know, if you have depression, that's the best way to help yourself is working out. It releases a chemical into your body. This is a proven fact that is very helpful. You know, your therapist, some call you over the phone or you video chat or whatever, but most people can't see their therapist, especially since people are out of jobs. They can't afford to see a therapist, things like that. You know, so the suicide hotline's been blowing up, you know, lots of high numbers of people killing. Also, there's a fear and anxiety because people are, you know, maybe you don't have anxiety, but now you do because you're stuck inside by yourself. You're with your own thoughts. You know, it's a lot of dangerous things going on. You know, I'm lucky, right? I have a family. I have people I'm staying with, so it's not completely lonely. But like, think about someone who lives by themselves and maybe has like a few people they come in contact with. You're going to want to kill yourself. It's going to be dangerous. You know, there's a lot of problems here. And I'm sorry to make this video super dark, but like, that's where we're at. You know, but yeah, I can't be on the channel until I can figure this all out, until I can get all my homework done, until I can figure out what's happening right now. I'm very frustrated. I'm very irritated. I'm very upset. I don't know what to do. I got a lot of crap going on. I got to communicate with teachers, figure out what's happening, pay attention to what's going on in the news for the next couple of days, because this is big news if this is what's happening. I don't know for sure if this is what's happening, but we'll see. Yeah, this is a very important things to keep in mind, people. Stay safe, take care of your families, you know. But I can't be on the channel making videos right now. This is a lot of craziness going on. So